Hi there, my name is Dickson Wong. I am an award-winning and multilingual tutor here at the Profs, having graduated from the LSE. I specialize in subject tutoring in economics, maths, and Mandarin for GCSE and A levels, as well as 11 plus, 13 plus, 16 plus ISEB and CAT4 entrance exams for the most competitive UK independent and grammar school admissions. Students that I've tutored have gained entry to or are currently studying in the top UK schools such as King's for Wimbledon, St. Paul's, Dulwich, Wickham Abbey, Cheltenham Ladies College, etc. And in some of the best UK universities, including Oxford, Cambridge, the LSE, UCL, King's College London, etc. 97% of my A-level students achieve at least a grade B or higher, with 72% achieving A stars and A's, and I boast a 100% success rate when it comes to my GCSE students achieving at least a grade 6. Today, we're going to discuss one of the most significant academic transitions that you will face, moving from GCSEs to A-levels. Sure, it is indeed a step up, but with new challenges also bring new opportunities. Understanding the key differences and preparing for them can set you up for success. So let's dive in to the 5 most important things you need to know when you make that transition. Number 1, depth over breadth. Which one of the following is more rewarding and allows you to uncover more hidden gems? Is it swimming on the surface of a big ocean or diving deep underneath the waves? That is the difference between GCSE and A-levels. A-level exams don't reward surface knowledge, they reward the depth of your understanding. At GCSE, you study 9 or 10 subjects, but at A-level, most students will only study 3 to 4. A transition from breadth to depth. You'll be narrowing your focus and dig much deeper into the materials. And with that comes an increased level of difficulty. You will now need to be more dedicated, focused, and resilient in order to fully grasp the concepts, which is key to achieving the top grade at the A-level. For example, if you study GCSE economics, you might learn about supply and demand and how the shifts of either one of them affects the equilibrium price and quantity. But at A-level, you will now study elasticity and how that incorporates into supply and demand, as well as to evaluate how elasticity impacts different markets and how government policies impact elastic and inelastic goods, and maybe even how PED varies across time, etc. Well, how about maths? At GCSE, you might be asked to solve quadratic equations using methods like factorization or using the quadratic formula. But at A-level, you move beyond simply solving quadratic equations and begin to use them in calculus, such as differentiation and integration, to find the profit maximization level of output. So, focus on depth, focus on understanding, focus on being able to explain what you know. Number 2, independent learning. At A-level, the expectation is that you now take charge of your own learning. That means you have to learn independently, learn to think for yourself, learn how to search for knowledge that is beyond the textbook. Teachers and tutors will be there to provide steering, but a lot of the responsibility for your success will lie with you. At GCSE, you might be set weekly assignments and teacher will mark your homework and give you feedback. But at A-level, you won't always have homework or be reminded about deadlines. Instead, teachers expect you to manage your time, plan your revision, and seek out additional resources for independent research in order to enhance what you're being taught in the classroom. So, push yourself and look beyond the class notes. Watch online videos, read articles, buddy up with a tutor to deepen your understanding of the materials. How do you adapt to that though? Well, I would say create a study plan and set your own learning targets. Utilize those study periods wisely and use active learning strategies such as do extra practice questions, teach your peers about something you just learned, or simply test yourself regularly by asking syllabus-related questions like, what are the government's core macroeconomic objectives? Or how do you calculate the probability of an event? Learn to cultivate a habit of independent learning, self-motivation, and rebounding from setbacks, so to stay on course of your A-level studies. Number 3, critical thinking and application. A-levels are not just about memorizing contents. They require you to analyze, evaluate, and form your own judgment. Critical thinking is a core skill at this level, especially in subjects like economics, where you need to critique the strengths and weaknesses of ideas from both sides of the argument. You need to interpret data, construct arguments, and assess the reliability of the sources. The ability to think critically is a vital skill as you finish your A-levels and move into university and then into the world of work. Picture yourself as a chef given a list of ingredients. Instead of following a recipe, you create something new and unique. That's what critical thinking is. Taking pieces of knowledge and crafting your own understanding from them. If you haven't already, start practicing analyzing arguments in essays and use structure frameworks like KAAE, Knowledge, Application, Analysis, Evaluation, to present your ideas clearly. Ask yourself questions like, what are the strengths and weaknesses of this argument? Or what are the real-world applications? Or is the author of this extract omitting important figures? This will ensure your answers are focused, relevant, and comprehensive. So, apply your knowledge. Apply what you've learned into real-world situations. Apply your thinking beyond the pages of your textbook. Number 4, discover your ambition. Transitioning from GCSE to A-level is a significant step in your academic journey. And one key factor that can make this shift smoother is knowing your ambition. Why are you even at school? What do you hope to achieve with your A-levels? Why are you studying these subjects? Having a clear sense of where you want to go and what you want to achieve gives you direction, focus, and motivation, all of which are critical during the A-levels. But why? Why is ambition so important? Well, because they guide your subject choices. A clear ambition helps you select the subjects that suits your career aspirations. For example, if you aim to have a career in engineering, subjects like maths and physics are crucial. On the other hand, if you aspire to study medicine, you take biology and chemistry. Knowing your ambition helps to ensure that your subject choices keeps the future pathways open for you. But how do you identify your ambition though? Well, think about the subjects that you enjoy the most at GCSEs, as well as the ones that you perform the best in. These are often indicators of where your passions and strengths lie. Look into potential careers that align with your interests. What qualifications do they need? What subjects are essential? And make good use of your school's career departments and professionals working in the field that interests you. Their insights can help you narrow down your options and guide your A-level choices. Your ambition will shape your A-level experience. In addition to your academic studies, knowing your ambition can also help you identify the correct extracurricular activities. For instance, students who are aspiring business leaders might join entrepreneur clubs or competitions, but more on extracurricular activities on my next tip. So, when you find your ambition, it will fuel your work ethic. It keeps you laser focused and directs you every step. In essence, your ambition acts as a compass, guiding you through the challenging but rewarding journey from GCSE to A-level, helping you make the most out of these pivotal years. 5. Extracurricular activities. Contrary to traditional beliefs, studying 24/7 alone won't actually make you a genius. The only thing it does is it makes you the most boring person in the room. So instead, add extracurricular activities alongside your A-level studies. Doing so has multiple benefits, including developing an all-round personality, complements your academics, and build lifelong transferable skills. In terms of broadening your horizon, volunteering in different communities like, say, the NUN can broaden your understanding of global and social issues such as inequality, climate change, law and order, etc., making you a more mature and more well-rounded human being. It also deepens your understanding of economic and political principles and demonstrates to universities that your interest in this field extends well beyond the syllabus. Don't underestimate this. This could make a difference, especially in competitive universities where academic grades are often similar across applicants. So your personal statement becomes critical in showcasing what makes you unique, and extracurricular activities could be that difference. Notice, universities value passion and commitment, whether in sports, music, volunteering, or a particular hobby. So do stay involved with an activity to highlight your ability to stay committed, persevere, and grow in your chosen area. Extracurricular activities also provide the opportunity to develop essential transferable skills that is difficult to learn within a classroom. For example, joining a debating club can enhance your critical thinking and presentation skills. Remember, engaging in extracurricular activities not only makes your learning more dynamic, but also prepares you for life at university and succeeding in the world of work. So to conclude, the transition from GCSE to A-level is challenging, but manageable if you use the right mindset and the right strategy. Focus on depth over breadth, independent learning, critical thinking and application, discover your passion, and extracurricular activities. If you keep these 5 key strategies in mind, you'll be well on your way to success. If you found this video to be useful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel where we give tutees like you the insider knowledge you need to get ahead at school and helping you get the best grades possible. Together, we will help you thrive to reach your academic goals. And if you'd like to help having a smooth transition from GCSE to A-levels, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me or our team of professionals. The contact information is on the screen right now. I'm Dickson Wong from the Profs. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the very best of luck with your studies.